Start this evening with good news on the coronavirus front. It seems that for the first time since July, at the height of the Delta variant, fewer than 500 people are fighting COVID-19 in Alabama hospitals.
And also, Amanda, today WDHN's Alex Valdez met with the president of the Alabama Hospital Association. In fact, here he has these statements from Dr. Don Williamson.
Dr. Williamson tells me it's a great thing that COVID hospitalizations aren't as high as they were at the height of the Delta variant. But he says even with the number of hospitalizations we have now in this state, it still isn't a safe place for our healthcare system. Williamson says if you compare where the state is now in terms of hospitalization numbers to where Alabama was on June the 30th, just before the start of the spike, the situation looks much better. But in reality, we are still seeing high COVID hospitalization numbers across the state.
If you compare where we are now with where we were on June the 30th, just before the spike began, we still have twice as many people in the hospital, twice as many people on ventilators, and twice as many people in the ICU.
As of Friday, the state had a total of 465 COVID-19 patients. Williamson says while these numbers are great and we are clearly headed in the right direction, he says there is still a high transmission rate in the community, and tied with low vaccination rates could lead to another rise in hospitalizations.
We also still have people having strokes, heart attacks, motor vehicle accidents, cancer, all the other things that happen to people. And those people are going to take up beds. So just because COVID it seems to be retreating does not mean that hospitals are not continuing to see relatively full facilities.
Medical experts believe even though numbers seem to be going much lower every day, there is much more work that needs to be done in order to keep the community protected against another surge or possible COVID variant emerging.
I'd love to see our hospitalization numbers under 200, certainly somewhere around 150, 160 would get us back to where we were in June. You'd like to see our daily case count down under 200. If we could see those things, and more importantly, maintain those things over an extended period of time.
Once again, Dr. Williamson tells me he doesn't see an end in sight for this pandemic. He encourages everyone to wear a mask and get vaccinated to not only protect themselves, but their family and the community. In Dothan, Alex Valdez, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.